Hi there, I'm Glenn. I'm a composer, songwriter, and pianist. Today I'm just going to show you 3 different small excerpts from my songs to show you how string quartet arrangements can add depth, drama, and texture to your music. So we're going to first start with depth, and I'm not going to go into too much detail about what depth is because it's basically anything that you're adding, layering to your songs to create either a fullness of the sound or a different type of texture, which we'll get to at the very end, specialized texture actually. But for now, we're just going to do depth, and I'm going to show you the piano part briefly, and then I'm going to show you the same example with the string quartet. Here we go. Great, and now here's the same example with string quartet. So as you can hear there, just much richer. Some of the voice leading with the moving parts kind of helps transition from chord to chord, and it really just sort of supports the kind of simpler piano part that's in that section. Now I'm going to move on to the second section, the second example, and we'll talk about drama. So, I mean, adding drama to your music, you can do this in any number of ways, but in this case and in this example, you're going to hear first the piano part, which has kind of a pulsing kind of feel to it, a bass part, and then like a bass part in the left hand of the piano, and then you're going to see how I sort of mimic that in the strings and also added the tremolo effect, which is sort of just a very, very fast repeated note that the strings are playing together. So here's the piano part by itself, and then I'll play the string quartet right afterwards. Okay, and with the string quartet. Okay, so there's a lot going on there. There's a lot of that tremolo, which I mentioned, and also there's some voice leading things that are happening there where the string part's rising as the piano part is falling. Too much to go into in this video, but anyways, just stuff to think about when you're writing your parts. The final example is going to be from the same song as the first example, but it's a much quieter section even. It's the closing. And what I've done here in the string quartet, as you'll hear, is there's this harmonic tone, which I'll talk about just before we play it. But here's the piano part first. All right, and then I'll play the string quartet. So harmonics are basically like if you play a guitar, there are these certain divisions of the strings where if you place your finger very, very lightly on the top of the string and either pluck or bow it, in this case with the strings, you get this kind of very bell-like or hollow tone. Can either be kind of interpreted as like angelic or potentially creepy. It's used in horror films a lot. In this case, I was hoping to go for more of the angelic sound. You can be the judge and let me know. So here's the same example with the string quartet added to this little excerpt. And that's it. Well, thanks for joining me for these 3 little examples. This is my first YouTube video, and I'm hoping to share more about sort of my album, which I'm working on currently, with these songs in it. There's a whole lot more added to it that I'm not sharing here, like drums, bass guitar, some synthesizers as well, and of course my vocals as well. So I'm happy to share kind of what I'm learning as I'm doing it, and if this was helpful, please let me know and like and subscribe or whatever those things that YouTubers say to do, and hopefully I make more videos. Thanks a lot. Bye for now.